I only ran this thing last week and it's dead again. There's no life in the battery whatsoever. But funny enough, the driver's door has miraculously worked. Even though the handle is a bit limp on the outside. See, it's... I don't close it because I've got the key in, but take that out. I couldn't do that the other week, so I'm not sure what's caused that to start working again, but I'm not complaining. Glad it's opening again. Ish. Now, I would try and jump this car with my car, which is parked right there, but there's two issues with that. One, I can't get the bonnet open, and two, I can't get the bonnet open because it's a common thing on those Fiestas where the bonnet latch ends up failing and you can't get the bonnet open, and I don't know how to open it without the latch. So, and this has an MOT in the morning, well, 1:45, which isn't in the morning, but just after the afternoon, but whatever. So I'm probably gonna have to get a friend or someone to help me jumpstart this car again. I've even got plenty of jump cables as well. I've got two pairs there, and I've also got Clio wheels to go on, but I think I'm just gonna leave them for now because one, I can't be bothered, and two, it'll do to get through the MOT, and that was the driver's one. It's quite bald and sort of down on the tread wear indicators, but the rest I've got plenty of tread on them. They're just a bit dry rotted, which will probably come up as an advisory on the MOT. Either way though, I'm going to be like that tomorrow afternoon when the car's in for its MOT, because even though I don't technically need this car on the road, I'm going to need it on the road anyways, so I can get well, no, there's a few things wrong with that actually. There's the passenger seat belt, which sometimes doesn't always come out. It needs a new arch liner and side skirt cap because I ripped mine out after running over my mud flap last year, and the bonnet. So as a short start to the video, I'm prepared for the worst, but if the worst does come, we'll work around it. We'll find ways to get this car back on the road. I'm hoping it shouldn't need much, but if it does, then that's fair enough, because it's the way things are in the UK. And it is an old car, it's 2002, so let's hope she passes. A lovely Saturday morning walk by the river. And I have some bad news. Get a good view of the river from up here. on the upside, I can say that I've got some really good memories with that car, because my dad bought that car and now my dad is no longer with us, which is quite sad to say and unfortunate, but these things happen. Can't keep things forever. Gotta look at things with a bigger picture and just keep moving forward. There's always room for positive change, I always say. For the past couple of years, I've always said that I wasn't going to get rid of it, but I think I kind of spoke too soon, maybe, or I was just aiming my expectations a little too high for quite an old used car. It's got 136,000 miles on the clock, and it's served me well. It's served its duty. Now it's time to rest in peace in car heaven. To lighten today's mood, we've decided to drive an hour over to the other side of England, and we have got ourselves, well, I've got a Smarties puddle pop, Clio has a chocolate orange puddle pop, and I've grabbed myself a cherry cola, and you have a normal cola. Oh, look what I spotted. What's that? Oh, there's a ship coming in. Ship right in the distance. Isn't that P&R?
I was just thinking that's P&R.
Unfortunately, we can't go right up to the lighthouse, but get a nice view of the ship from the beach. It's closed off for safety purposes, I think, but you can't park your car and you're not allowed to ride your motorbike down there. At first glance, I thought it was a P&O ferry, but we looked it up and it's actually a DFDS ferry. And it's sailing from Newcastle to Amsterdam. So, in case you were wondering, that's the DFDS ferry. Just wanted to peek in here and check out this mural. Not sure what this indoor bit's meant to be, but quite good artwork. think these things appear to look like moon buggies. They've got like satellites on them and like the dome shaped. This is a bad commentary, but not something you see every day. Oh yeah, that'll be the
That train track I see.
yeah. Currently walking into Roker Park, which is off the beach of the Sunderland Marine Walk, and that little bridge there is where a miniature train rolls across, which is pretty cool. I think this might be the first travel-y type of vlog that I've done in a long time, as it's mostly just been about cars and trying to get stuff sorted. But to be honest, we actually tried to come here like sometime last year, but it was really hot and we couldn't get parked, and it was just really stressy, and I said, oh, I'm never coming back here again. And yeah, here we are at a park just off the beach of Sunderland Marine Walk. This is one of two of the miniature railways that they use, and I think they keep the trains in there, but it's basically an oval around a tree, not much to see. And then we've got the other one up here, which does like a big loop of the park, I think, and it goes across the path that we were at just before. Tide's starting to come in, the waves are getting bigger, and that little speck in the distance is the ferry that we've seen before. It's starting to rain now, but behind me is an amusement building for like arcades and stuff, but it appears to be closed. So if you've ever fancy coming to Sunderland, I was going to say South Shields, we're in Sunderland at the moment. The car park is £3 for all day, and it's £60p an hour, and it's basically a nice little beach, and there's restaurants on the Marine Walk, and obviously places to view the ship coming in and out when it goes to Amsterdam and back, and the lighthouse as well, as you've seen in the last few clips, and obviously Roker Park with the miniature railway. I highly recommend it if you're from here, or you might know it very well, or if you haven't been here before, I do recommend coming to visit.